Here you go, sorry about that. Here we are. Now we will make our way back to the little area, of course. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? I can just teleport to Hogsmeade. I should be able to do that. It's nice and easy. Wow, already just started and a really odd viewer. That's pretty good.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Indeed they do, my good sir. Indeed they do.
Hello, Sirona. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some
Oh.
I'm glad I could be
Don't know what I'd have done. And...
Isn't there another side quest here?
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I don't know.
I'll get the venom.
Marvelous. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask... Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This must be it. Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Here we are.
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelio.
Anything back in here?
Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio.
There it is.
spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole house. Incendio! Potato! Glacier! Finger! Stupid! Accio! Glacier! Incendio!
There we go, done and dusted in a flash. Got the spiders killed. Take all these plants over here, cause like why not? We said we can take them all. Thank you for the 2 mandrakes. I needed those so I can continue. Now, Hawk juice, Chinese chocolate cabbages. Next we have venomous tentacles or whatever.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio.
Revelio. Okay, I'll hold this guy.
Revelio.
I'll take any quest I can get.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Hamura.
Revelio.
How do you get there? How? Fucking summoning Tutu. What the fuck? He goes around the corner. I try and follow him and he just disappears and like what the fuck?
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had
Only fair, I suppose. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
What's Zonko's?
Thank you again for your help.
I don't even know what Zonko's is. Isn't it this shop? Yeah, Zonko's. 500G. Good, good, good. I like that. Now, when I was doing that quest, I did gather a decent amount of gear. I need to see what's good or bad. 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 Okay, I'll just sell those two.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Can't say the same.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you
Fuck
again.
You.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now, there are a few other things that I wanted to buy.
Nothing like finding just the right
Yeah,
thing,
that's
there?
what I wanted. Yep.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Hopping pot.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Man behind the moon. They're gonna have to do that eventually. How many moons do I even have? Level 4. Spider things. Okay. Venomous is a key ingredient. Oh, I know where they sell those. No. Now I do have to go to Hogwarts, so I'm gonna have to go down to the U. Not U. Yeah. To go to the U, because this is where I can sell all the animals, apparently. Not too shabby, I must say.
Revelio.
Wait, where can I go for the animals? What? Fucking unicorns? Can't. What?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Fuck you, I want to see these unicorns.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Always take care of them when I can.
Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso.
Fucking got a unicorn, can't. Fuck yeah.
Revelio.
That is awesome.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, that was a waste.
Incendio.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you?
Spider goes spin.
Incendio.
I'd be impressed by you if I thought trolls were hard to kill.
Accio. Incendio. Blazes. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Blazes. Defendo. Revelio. That solves.
There we go, done and dusted. Got another one of those ancient magic things done and dusted.
Sold some baby.
He sold a baby? What? How could you, man? How could you sell a baby? If you guys just heard what he did. He sold a baby. Oh my god.
Fetched a small.
That's meant to go to quest so I can continue. So this I needed one more key. Sebastian, he is down all the way over here.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Speaking about intruders, yoink. Nothing else happened.
Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help. Come on.
Yeah.
This way.
I'm waiting for you.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
I'll just kick down the door and fucking kill them all.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Shut up.
What you've done.
I'm sorry.
No, she's not pregnant. I'm joking.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Fuck you.
To see how Sebastian's faring.
Any loot? Oh, what's this?
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit.
He's... After Anne was hurt, I'm the one.
Both?
Ranrock's Loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Break the fight!
Accio! Send
I'll find ya! Rather unwise coming back this way. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! You want to know where to
Revelio.
Nice.
You've made your last mistake.
Who are you?
Accio.
Let's get this over.
Protego. Accio. Incendio.
One less shoot. Such an arrow.
Accio.
How nice someone's here. How childish. Little moon calm. Not quite.
Leviosa.
Was that your best? You want to stop me?
Leviosa. Incendio.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, Flake, before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire. She came face to face with a horde. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billyway. Might be the only... They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something
Revelio.
bigger.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. A journal entry of Isadora's. It seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking in.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Nice.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio.
Taken hours to demoustache your art buildings. Merlin, blind child. Anyone would think you were half your age. Now, grow up.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was
Shut up.
before I invented blue powder.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize.
Oh, it's dark magic. Never
Gormans
mind.
know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know.
Very well. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous.
How?
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. No, 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 no. It's cucumber. Yeah, baby.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No, astrology class.
And your
Would you believe I'm a
reading
Sagittarius?
is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Who the fuck are you?
Now, I
Fuck
expect all
off.
of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Agreed.
Hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, it's only the pinnacle of all personal goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just...
Well,
Think nothing of it.
Oh, it's down here. Never mind. Fuck off.
Oh, good, that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are...
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Bitch.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to...
I do. Are you in? Let us get moving while the star...
No need to come...
Brilliant. Shall we?
Revelio.
Table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go, then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. Lumos. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. More cobwebs.
Incendio.
I think any spiders might be lurking about.
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Nice.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And this is only the beginning.
I like Amit. Very good guy.
Incredible!
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Little 2 locks. Jeez.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Nah, they're just mock painting and I'm gonna go to bed. It's past midnight now, I just didn't even realise.
Lumos.
No idea where that is.
Revelio.
One of the moons. I need you. Yes, gimme.
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, I go back now. You ladies have fun, or men, I don't know. I don't care anymore. Too many genders. Alrighty, later.